Hello everyone, this is Jenny here with Sipping Streams Tea Company, coming to you from Darjeeling, India, at a tea estate that I'm staying at and that I work with directly. And I just wanted to let you know about what is coming up for Sipping Streams and what type of education and information we'll be sharing with you in the next few months. Throughout this tea tour in India that I'm a part of, I have been visiting tea growers, organic and conventional. I have been meeting with different professionals in the tea industry, including people from the Tea Research Association of India, the director of that, the director of the India Tea Board, visiting auction houses, and other people who are the top of their field and specialize in tea production, manufacturing, working with the people, working with the welfare of the growers, and it has been extremely fascinating learning about what they have achieved and also the struggles that they face with pesticides or with pest control and weed control. It has been very enlightening to see what it looks like from India's point of view, actually amongst the growers, the planters, the harvesters, and all the people in between that take literally, it takes many villages to run a tea estate, and what it means to be a small grower versus an actual plantation owner, and the whole system and community behind that. So for those of you who don't know, Sipping Streams Tea Company has a private Facebook group called the Sipping Streams Tea Tribe, and that is where I am documenting and releasing all of the small exclusive behind the scene interviews and rolling. And if you're interested in the tea industry at all and what it means to make hand-rolled tea, what goes into that, when you're drinking your cup of tea, the amount of labor and love that it takes to create this special beverage is absolutely amazing. And it's interesting how Western culture, those who are interested in specialty teas that, like you might be, value that tea a lot more than people in the country of India, where it's seen as a commodity. And so the whole range of teas, from lower grades to specialty teas, to understanding how the economy of tea prices need to be raised for premium teas, or just to make tea gardens more sustainable, and how and why some tea gardens are struggling and closing for this this industry, which is one of the largest industries in this country, throughout this whole country. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I've done some audio recordings and some video recordings I'll be featuring now and through the next few months in the Sipping Streams Tea Tribe group, and I'll be sharing more of that information. Of course, I'll be going to the World Tea Expo, and I'll be leading a talk in June. So for those of you who are tea professionals, you may join my conference there. It'll be June 13 is when I speak, but I'll also be traveling around interviewing other people and their perspectives of the tea industry and where the future of the tea industry is. If you can't hear behind me right now, every morning there is Buddhist chants that are all the way across the valley every morning about 5 a.m. and in the evening again at about 5 a.m. It's absolutely beautiful, amazing. And if you ever make it to Darjeeling, I'm staying at the Glenburn Estate, and so you are totally free to book your stay here. I'm actually getting ready I'm having morning tea with my friend right now, and then in about an hour at 6 a.m. I'm going to be walking around doing some birding and learning about the birds of India. And so here they have all sorts of specialists. Actually, yesterday I went fishing and caught a very small fish in this amazing, very beautiful and powerful river, which creates a border between two different areas. So anyways, feel free to join the Sipping Streams Tea Tribe group to get all the inside scoop and exclusive background of this tea tour that I've been to 3 different regions so far in India. And if you have any questions at all, definitely ask them, especially if they're about the tea industry, anything you want to learn about and see today. I'll be going to the town of Darjeeling, which is across the way, and is about 2,100 meters is the elevation of that place. And we'll be looking at the local people, doing some shopping, but looking at their art and history and the influences of the history of India, how people moved here, and how that has influenced this culture and how it has influenced this tea growing region. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you later.